What do you say when you find a buddy on an alien world? We'll hang, okay? Unless it's unless it's a Krogan. They've already got enough hanging, you know? Four is enough. No need to hang. No need to hang with the Krogan. They're, they already hanging, you know? You know. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Gonna try not to cough directly into the mic. Although it would be good to do that during the sound check. See how it looks. But no, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're ready to begin. So let's do that. Awe Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the God Emperor Caligula. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday, a splendid Saturday, whatever it might be for you. Hope it's a good one for you. God damn, am I glad that week is over. I had to work a little, more than I normally do just to make up for all the time I didn't get to work over Thanksgiving. So yeah. It was a long week, but very excited for this weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. So I'm checking out a game I've just very recently become interested in for reasons that may or may not have to do with a Congolese warlord. Actually, I think, is he Congolese or Ugandan? I forget. I think he's Congolese. Yeah, he's got the DRC flag on his outfit. But, yeah, tomorrow going to be checking out Quasimorph. And also going to be playing some Baldur's Gate with Yeenie again. I'm super excited for that. I'm so glad that she's feeling better. She did her first stream back after, like, 10 days or something like that. So, yeah, she did her first stream back today. It seemed like she ran into some connection problems, but, at the end, but still some good monster hunting. Happy to see Yeenie back. Very happy to see Yeenie back. So yeah, go check her out if you haven't yet. Yennefer Lamash 2 daughter. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming some Baldur's Gate together tomorrow. That'll be starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then Quasimorph, my game, it's going to be starting at 10 p.m. So, very busy day of gaming ahead for me. I couldn't be happier to have a busy day of gaming rather than a busy day of dealing with jackass children ahead of me. I really can't stress enough how preferable that would be. So yeah, it's going to be a great day tomorrow. As you can tell, today was a little frustrating for me. I like I said, I had to work extra to sort of make up for missing Thanksgiving, and that kind of meant that I couldn't be too picky with the jobs I took. I took a job I would not normally take. I had to deal with some really awful middle schoolers, and yeah, ready to put it behind me and just deal with Saren. I would much rather deal with a super highly trained Spectre intent on destroying the galaxy than middle schoolers. I think you're crazy if you think otherwise. Yeah, give me fucking Saren. Give me the Geth. Yeah. At least the Geth do what they're told. Welcome to my day-to-day. Yep, pretty much. At least the Geth do what they're told, right? The Geth do not question. They simply do. It would be nice. Anyways, yeah. It's over. Happy weekend, everyone. Woohoo. It's good to see you, Eggy. Yeah, you know that day-to-day all too well. I forgot to ask. I'm not sure I've ever asked. Are you at a high school or a middle school, or do you kind of go to multiple sites? You don't have to divulge if you don't want, but I'm a little curious. I realized I've never actually asked. Middle school. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, they're bastards. They really are. think what gets to me is, like, what a mess they leave. It's straight hell. Yeah, it really is. What gets to me, really, is, like, what a mess they leave afterwards. Like, half of them forget their goddamn coats. It was cold today. It was cold today. You wouldn't believe how many of them just straight up left their coats in my goddamn classroom. Like, what the hell? You go outside, you gotta notice it. It was really freaking cold today. And yeah, and of course there's, like, papers and pencils and stuff everywhere. It's just like, my God. So yeah. Yeah, good. I respect the people who can work in a middle school on a regular basis. I cannot. It was a rough day. Anyways, yeah, let's get my mind off that shit. Let's play some Mass Effect, shall we? Come on. Oh, we can hear it. We can definitely hear it. There we go. Alright. Man. It still seems a little loud. Let me bring you down just a scotch here. Okay. Alright, so. Point defense systems. Alright. So, right. Today, as the title implies, we're doing a bunch of side quests before we get into the end game here. As the title implies, the focus is going to be on doing companion quests. So I kind of want to talk to the companions first and sort of see, sort of check in on them, because I feel like they like, some of them have hinted at, like, you know, they possibly have a companion quest that maybe we just haven't heard yet. Caden, what's good?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Nice.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor?
Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
It should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid.
I found an oddity that
What's
I
your
have to
opinion
share.
on the
Please
last
do.
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Alright, please do share this oddity. Is it a space oddity? So as you know, I browse Ace Combat 7 streams looking for VTubers to shoot down. You're quite good at it as well. Liara, you got anything new to say?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
What I've recently found is a guy who's been streaming his replay of Cape Rainy Assault for the last 42 straight hours. What? Like, what? Is it pre-recorded? His replay of Cape Rainy Assault. It's like just something he recorded and he's looping it? Or has he been doing Cape Rainy Assault for the last 42 straight hours?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Yeah.
My people believe we are. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems
we've
few
already,
of them seek to understand.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We've heard this from Liara. Okay, so I don't think the companions have anything new to offer. Although it kind of sounded like Ash was gonna offer us something before we inadvertently romanced her. It's just the after mission replay that plays before you go to the debriefing stream. It's been going for 42 straight hours. Is this on Twitch or YouTube? It's simulcast on both YouTube and Twitch. I mean, is it any good? Is it a replay to be proud of, or is it just kind of going? All right.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on Akuz?
No, not really. It's just going. Interesting.
But it gave you the drive you needed on this
Well,
mission.
what a way to open a
That
conversation,
deflection
Ashley.
team, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters.
Good answer, Ash.
Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
There's some old saw about waiting and good things, isn't there?
You are totally shameless. You need your own
Yeah.
I'll warn you, though. I'm a Hellcat off the bat.
Oh boy.
Sit tight, Shepard.
How did we wind up? How did it wind up like this? I didn't even want to. I didn't even want this to happen, and she just pounced. Which is in character for Ashley, I suppose. I never asked for this. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's a. Your stream games are crossing over. Yep. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked as hard playing this as I do in Deus Ex. Hopefully I don't get, like, killed by small-time gangsters again and again. That was a little embarrassing. That was a lot embarrassing. Gotta be honest, I sort of considered not playing anymore after that, but, yeah, it is what it is. It's a Deus Ex game. It's supposed to be kind of difficult. Alright, so we just did the thing on Amaranthine. Found the, we had eliminated the 2 crime lords. We went and talked to the lady who put us up to it, and kind of talked her out of running the gang, at least how the gang was run previously. So, like, yeah, disband the gang, no more really bad shit, just, yeah, just petty crime, which I guess, whatever. Maybe she'll come around and realize how dumb that is. Alright. So actually, where are we headed? Where are we dropping, boys? No. Oh god, I have to remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, journal. Okay. Vermeer, Pharaoh's Geth attack. Look at all this stuff we don't care about. Ah, yes. Admiral Kahoko has given you the coordinates to a research facility run by the Cerberus group because his men were killed by glowies. Find out why Cerberus is unleashing alien monstrosities in the Attican Traverse. Alright. Rex is a bro. We will do Rex's, He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Alright. To the Argos Row cluster we go. Worse than glowies, even space glowies, yep. You don't just glow in the dark, you glow in the vacuum of space. Argos Row, here we go. Oh, nice and close. Hydra and Phoenix, have we been here? Never keep track of where I've explored and where I haven't. I'm sort of doing like a counterclockwise up the galaxy sort of thing, I think is how I want to handle this. Pitashi, Tuntao, Sosalto, and Vebanok. Let's check out Vebanok. Vebanok is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated loads of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of Vebanok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Wow! Like an entire hemisphere? That's, well, it's oxidized, so maybe not worth too much. Approximately 270 years ago, excuse me, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damage had made a rough landing on Vebanok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured shipping containers spilled LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Vebanok's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. Wow, okay. A deposit of cobalt. Oh, it's got a lot of asteroid fields. Sometimes there's cool shit in the asteroid fields. We'll kind of feel around, grope around the solar system a bit. Get nice and deep and under that asteroid belt, you know? Tuntau is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntau is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argos Rho cluster to land for drive discharge. Yeah, 21 Celsius, that's not bad at all. 3.12 Earth atmospheres is a lot, but, yeah. Gravity's 1.1 G. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we need to bring Rex along, and of course we always have to bring Tally along. I mean, assuming this is even it. We'll see. Okay. Hidden structure, an anomaly, and some debris. Alright. First things first, I think I'm actually gonna, like, looks like there's a valley down here. I'm gonna cruise around and see, because apparently not all of the stuff on the planets is marked. I learned that last time. It's gonna drive me frickin' insane, wondering how much I missed, not knowing that before. Space FOMO. Worse than regular FOMO. Ooh, also exciting news. I bought another stick of RAM for my machine, so I'm hoping it's gonna lead to better performance. That was the big thing that was kind of causing me issues, like playing Baldur's Gate with Yini especially. I just don't have the RAM for it. So it just got here. I haven't stuck it in yet because I needed to stream, but yes, hopefully gonna get some better performance in my streams coming up. So we'll see. Quasimorph will be the first stream I attempt with it. We'll see. Not that Quasimorph's a great one to show it off with, because the graphics are pretty basic, but, you know. You know how it goes. Maybe you'll finally be able to run Ace Combat 5. Yeah, it could have been a RAM issue. I'll definitely give it another shot. Might do a, yeah, I might see if I can just, like, record myself playing the first few missions. See if I get that weird slowdown. Yeah, it could be a RAM issue. I kind of get the feeling it was something with that particular ROM, but maybe I'll definitely give it a shot. 'Cause I haven't really had an issue with any other PS2 games I've emulated. Like Ace Combat 0 went off without a hitch, and I think that's probably a little more intensive than AC5. I don't know. I could see AC5 being less optimized, I suppose. But yeah, that's a good point. I'll definitely give it another shot. Alright. Well, it's pirates. I think that's who we want. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was nice. That was pretty. Yeah, seems like the place. Alright, Rexy, it's been a little while. We actually have a better... Ooh, we have a better set of armor for you as well. Yeah, let's just max out your armor here. Yeah, we could give him Advanced Warp. Why not? Unlock throw? Yeah, maybe. Alright. Tally, do you have... Nah, you're up to date. All right, yeah, we got a lot of good shit to give Rex. Actually, I think I'll give him one of the good assault rifles. Tsunami 6. He actually has a pretty good assault rifle already. How about that? The Breaker 7. Ooh, yeah. Let's go with the Crossfire. Damage versus organics. Damage versus synthetics. Wonder if he's smart enough to switch them around based on what he's facing. Like if I gave him shredder rounds on the assault rifle and tungsten rounds on maybe the shotgun, I wonder if he'd be smart enough to change them, or if I'd have to remember to do it for him. You know what? Incendiary rounds seems very Rex. Alright, yeah, we'll give you rail extension there. Sure, maybe not the best kinetic stabilizer. Alright, then I have good shotguns for you as well. But maybe not better than what you're rocking. Man, that katana's pretty freaking badass. Seems like the only thing that'll be better is a higher level katana. Pretty amazing. Okay, better accuracy, sure. He's shooting what? Chemical rounds? Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, and then I have nice armor for you, Rexy. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking good. Throw energized weave on it, and we'll maybe give you, maybe just straight up, yeah, maybe just straight up, damage reduction might be the way to go. Oh man, he looks, that's so good. I freaking love that armor. Alright, Rexy. Looking ready to kick some ass. Let's go get your battle armor back.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Good to know. Alright. So Rexy, you're running the shotgun. Tally's got a pistol as well. Alright. Rex, why don't you throw on your barrier as well?
Bring it on.
Yep. Let's do some business. Oh, yeah. Oof.
Go, go, go! Here it comes.
Ouch. Little chaotic. Little chaotic. These guys are tough. These guys are tough.
Go, go, go!
Rex. Rex, come on. You gotta cover me a little better there. You gotta cover me a little better there, Rexy. Alright. I also went into that like an absolute jackass, so, the enemies definitely seem to get harder as you get higher level. They seem to level with you, so, good to keep in mind. Good to keep in mind. Surprise! Oh man, I gotta do all this shit again. Okay. I think I got him all the way to max here. Got him to advanced warp, right? Yeah. And I think I put the rest into assault rifles. Yeah. Alright, I think it was the crossfire we wanted, yep. Yeah, we gave him incendiary rounds, that's right. Throw a rail extension on there, and like a decent kinetic stabilizer, right. Okay. The shotgun's still amazing, although maybe I can give you better chem rounds, I can. Better chem rounds, and, you know, a kinetic stabilizer would be the way to go. Throw this shit onto it. Yeah, run a blade of coating, we'll run... Yeah.
This is the place.
Okay. I think we're all looking good.
Take cover!
Shutting them down.
These guys are frickin' tough! Wow! Whoa. Ton Actus. Oh! Oh, that's probably part of why we got our ass kicked. There's a boss, like, right there. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, could have gone smoother. Could have gone smoother, but I think we got him. Oh, there's one more. We take those. We take those at the end of the day. Like up there? Must be. Alright. Oh no. Those dudes are genuinely tough.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, eventually. Stinger 7, Avalanche 7, and Kovalyov 7. Oh, the Rosenkovs are usually pretty good. We'll have to take a look at that. Nah. Crossfire 7's Scorpion 7. I think that's actually what I'm wearing. Or the medium version of that. Okay, did I miss it, or is it, like, above? I think it's above. Yeah, definitely feeling the need for more RAM tonight. I kind of wish I had more time to get the stick in there today. Technician kit. High explosive 8, rail extension 7. Oh baby, yeah, he's got some stuff. He's got some stuff and some things. Llerose amp 7, Unity amp 6. Oh, actually, Rex, we can give you an amp. Oops. What am I running? None of these are amazing, but probably better than what Rex has. What have you got? Llerose amp 1, 5, 10, and 5. Okay, so yeah, the Llerose amp 7. It's not really that much of a difference, is there? Better duration, better cooldown on the Unity amp. Sure, just take the straight upgrade, I guess. It's kind of making me want to look into, like, doing shotguns for Shepard. That was rough. That was a rough fight. We'll max out Shock Trooper, I think. It's a good way to go. But yeah, I want to max out hacking on Tally here. Let her take over any Geth that she so pleases. Alright. Looks like it. Tungsten rounds and proton rounds.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Yeah! Oh, that's the warm fuzzies right there. Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with a renewed purpose. Time to move on. Most sentimental Krogan. Glad to do it for you, Quaddy. Glad to do it for you. Okie dokie. So up next, we got some debris and we got an anomaly. You know, early on, someone said you just need to go into a meditative state while you're doing the Mako stuff. I kind of see where they're coming from, and it is sort of soothing. Just zooming around. The eternal galactic zoomer. Need to do some Skyrim horsing here? I guess we do. Come on. Come on! Damn it. Ooh, probe. Probably not a good idea that I'm excited about probes in the space game, but, you know, it's not that kind of probe. Is that even what we're looking at here? Yeah, there we go. Exoskeleton 7, that's a cool one. Oh, here we are. There's an unmarked thingy. Wonder if the Mako works on like Grand Theft Auto rules, where if it spends 5 seconds flipped over, it immediately explodes into fiery death. I'd rather not find out. Oh. Hope you weren't hoping to mine that mercury. Okay. This... I mean, it's 21 degrees Celsius here. Large deposit of mercury. Should this really be... I feel like this should be a pool. Maybe there's like some mercury within the stone, or... That's an odd one. I think, oh, baby. I think they was Kangs. Is this... Oh my god, guys, it's Yakub's pyramid. We found it. We found the planet he came from. Holy shit. Huh. An Asari capsule and a bunch of dead Asari, presumably. Matriarch's writings. Okay, one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings on this body. Possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. Desire to know more intensifies. I wish to come inside, Pyramid Head. Feels like maybe it should open up. Is there maybe like a mechanism or something? Uh-huh. got to be more to it, right? Got to be more to it. Is there like a key fob or something? How'd you get in? How'd you get in? Nothing else showing up on my map, right? Yeah! Oh, yeah! History is only worth the sick-ass tricks you can do on it. Yeah, high center that shit. Come on, let me in. Curious what killed them, right? Like, what killed the nerds over there? Maybe I can activate some sort of defense system. No? Alright. Well. That's what I think of your silly-ass pyramid. Alright, we'll survey the other system, other system in this cluster here, and, Kentao. Patashi. Patashi is a sun-blasted terrestrial world whose atmosphere was blasted away millennia ago by the star Phoenix. Surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of tin. Nice. Due to its relatively low density, Patashi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. Samarium. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one. Silsalto. Silsalto is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has no remarkable features. Translation: the writing team is getting very tired of coming up with descriptions for these planets. Alright, what's in Hydra? I think checking out Hydra is a great way to get ahead. Look how close the orbits are. Huh. Alright, we'll work our way inwards. Seba is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere are tinted a dramatic blue by traces of methane. I was about to say it looks very much like Neptune. That's cool. Yeah, large. No shit, helium-3. Canrum. Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiager's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiager was a female warlord. One of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiager's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiager. Nice. That's, she would have to be very, very, very cunning, I would say, to translate that into becoming a powerful warlord, right? It feels like generally you would want to, you would basically want to lock the remaining fertile females down. Basically do the Legion playthrough. Do the Legion playthrough. Females have no value except for their ability to produce new Krogan. Oh yeah, that's getting clipped. Yeah. So that's surprising. She must have been a hell of a warlord. Turian insignia recovered. Nice. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Nice. Theyar is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere, also has a significant amount of water vapor in the clouds of its upper atmosphere. Theyar was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter within the last 100 years. The superheating caused by the impactor's atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band. Yeah, they say that's how the great spot on Jupiter got started as well. It's been going and going and going.
Message coming in.
Oh boy, here we go.
Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos.
Uh-oh.
Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, well. Looks like we've either we got some people to save, or we're being lured into another Cerberus trap. Mekos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Mekos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Mekos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. Oh, what a place to land. What a place to land your hospital ship. Alright, we'll bring Liara and Tally. Bring the girl squad. Alright. Transponder signal, anomaly, yeah, I guess we'll head for the transponder signal. You know, one sec. We'll get to the stranded hospital ship here in a sec. Gotta acquire metals here. Large deposit of thorium. Let's go. Oh boy.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah, no
about this.
shit.
Geth! It's a trap.
Yeah. Oh, there's mines. Oh, that is a well-laid trap. Nicely done. Nicely done, Geth boys. I wish to destroy the anti-vehicle mine. Oh well. Hopefully it works like any other tank mine and, like, our weight is not enough to trigger it. Oh. Wonder if shooting the hell out of the transponder, yeah. Yep. Alright. Let's see what kind of anomaly we got up here. That was a pretty good trap. I gotta wonder though, like, where's the ship? Like, did the Geth just do like some AI voice fuckery to like completely imitate that signal, or did they use an actual distress call and just co-opt it? If the latter, where's the ship? Has it melted on this ashtray world? Yeah. Horsetory insignia, yeah. Found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. The text is indecipherable. Okay. Anything else cool? I guess probably that bar under the level 2 hazard indicates the point at which you start taking damage for being out. Out in the hazardous conditions. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah! Nice. Incendiary rounds, a very appropriate thing to get on this planet. Alright. Let's get the hell out. Okay, I think I was working my way in, so I just have Varmalus left to look at. Alright. Varmless has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of borax. Planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over the millennia by volcanic processes. In these relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. 503 degrees Celsius on the surface. That's a yikes. Okay. That does it for Argus Row. Let's do Garrus's next. No. Right. Alright. Find Dr. Salion. The Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. Okay. Oh, right. Biotic commune in the Hawking Ada system. Sure. Alright. Well, hey, we'll see what's closer, Cerberus or, alright, the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster. Alright, so we're looking for the Voyager cluster or the Herschel system. Some good astronomical names. Alright, who are closer? Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma. There's the Voyager cluster. There's the Kepler Verge. You know what? They're both about the same distance. Alright. We'll head to the Voyager cluster. Yangtze. And Amazon. Oh god, Bezos took over an entire solar system, didn't he? Amazon warehouse the size of the sun. Shadow is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter with traces of sulfur in its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. The disruptive gravity well of the gas giant prevented any planets from forming nearby. Alright, I know we need to go to Benthu, but we'll read about the rest of the planets first. Alrumtur. Alrumtur is a small, rocky, terrestrial planet with a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Frigid surface is mainly composed of light metals with deposit areas of frozen ammonia. What you got? Prothean data disk! Detected a weak signal coming from the far side of the planet Alrumtur. Joker brought the Normandy around and your salvage team picked up a small escape pod trapped in orbit. There was a long-dead Turian inside along with a few personal items and a Prothean data disk. Neato. Dregger. Dregger is a small, barren rock world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is frigid and mainly composed of silicates with deposits of magnesium, aluminum, and other light metals. Dregger has a weak magnetic field, making it unsuitable for drive-discharge operations. Beryllium. Wonderful. Patagiri. Patagiri has a thin atmosphere composed of neon and chlorine. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silica with deposits of copper. During the long, cold night, the chlorine in the atmosphere falls to the ground in the form of frost. Awful. Large deposit of thorium. Anything else? Alright. To Benthu we go. Come at me, space glowies. Benthu has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acidic rain on the surface. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium. Like most worlds in the Voyager cluster, Benthu has only been charted within the last 20 years by Alliance surveyors. It has no known native ecology. There appear to be plants, though. Data about the world is surprisingly brief and generic, painting a picture of an unpleasant and uninteresting place. Oh, okay. Okay. The glowies are messing with it. Let's see what Benthu's really like. Yeah, no native ecology, huh? No native ecology. Palladium, which I think is more valuable than platinum. Actually, possibly more valuable than gold. I would need to check on that. Like, pound by pound. And I think it holds its value incredibly well. So it's like the you know, the boomer stacks the gold bars, but the hipster they stack the palladium bars, right? I seem to recall hearing something about that. Research facilities everywhere. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Alright, Cerberus, time to get bow bow bitch slapped. Alright, what have we here? Well, 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 what have we here? I smell glowies. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we have? Whoa. Arachni. Okay.
I gotta be more careful.
No shit. Boy. This is, getting a little intense. I'm glad we have Liara along, kind of throwing out the stuns. You've eliminated the threat at this facility to continue to one of the other nearby labs. Okay. What were they... Yeah, I guess they were working on the Arachni, huh? That's kind of unfortunate. It makes you wonder how many other people have them.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Yep. Right you are, Tally. Right you are. Well, it seems like I should be able to go in there, but it's not wanting to behave. Oh yeah, we'll get Master Barrier on Liara as well, and yeah, we'll make throw a little better. Tally, still working towards that Master Hacking. I got a bad feeling about this one. So, did the one up top. Got these two to go to. You know the thing that I think bothered me the most about today is that there were kids unironically singing the Generation Alpha anthem. I don't even know what the actual name for it is, but you know what I'm talking about, don't you? I kind of don't even want to sing it. I think I might die of cringe if I attempt, but it involves sticking out your gat for the Rizzler.
On my way.
Didn't even have the decency to sing the Hollow Advent version. Speaking of, I'm very surprised that Hollow Advent hasn't made obvious hay from the name and done like an advent calendar sort of thing. Just seems to be a natural thing to do, you know. Just have one of them record a short each day, you know. Sort of rotate it around, do a little Hollow Advent calendar. Get a new one every day leading up to Christmas. Maybe Yago should be paying me. Oh no! It's another pyramid. Guys, it's the Illuminati. Of course. Of course. You know, we're dealing with the glowies here. Of course it's the Illuminati. The games truly are crossing over. Now we've got the freaking Illuminati here for our Deus Ex pleasure. Alright. So, what are we thinking? More Rocknai? Rocknai and Science Guys? Yep. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, eat some of Lyaro's biotic bullshit, why don't you?
Won't get me next time.
Yeah, you say that, Shepard, but, I think we all know the truth. Yeah! Alright. No.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors will find at the next base.
On my way.
All clear.
So it really kind of begs the question of why Cerberus wanted... What did Kahoku's men find that Cerberus didn't want to get out? Are Cerberus perhaps the ones putting Thresher Maws on all of the planets? That would be that would explain a lot. Oh, a Katana 7. Okay. Predator H7. Wow. Alright. Got some new pistols. I kind of want to see what we're looking at here. Nah, nothing worthwhile. Still have yet to find Quarian armor for poor Tally. What's the deal with the pyramids? It's making me think of Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Space pyramids. Prothean Pyramid. Are you sure they're not French? Prothean data disc recovered. There are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with a Prothean data disc. Okay. Interesting. Maybe something meant to, yeah, honor fallen children, perhaps? Yes. Probing Uranus. Sorry, uranium. Alright. What do we got? It's gonna be another Rachni Queen. It's gonna be the same Rachni Queen, and we'll save her again. Oh. Are those husks? Those appear to be husks. Well... I can definitely understand. I can definitely understand the desire to research the husks. Can definitely. I get that, right? Oh. You think I can throw stuff too? Yeah. How do you like me now?
Enemies everywhere!
on. Shepard. You had him on the ropes there. Oh, yeah. Apply plasma directly to his groin. Christ, Liara, did you do that?
Last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Wait, what?
Clear.
What? Oh, fuck's sake. You check for a pulse but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
You pieces of shit. Well, I mean, I think he kind of saw that coming, you know? Well, bow bow and burn in hell, Cerberus. Medium armor Krogan, okay. Chameleon tool. Alright, well. Wish there was a happier ending to that one. Shit. I wish there were more answers about that one. And obviously just some sort of black site research area for I don't know what those like thorium walkers were. Don't think we've seen those before. Okay, we'll finish exploring this cluster, then probably move on to do Garrus's. Okay, yeah, I've checked out the rest of the Yangtze system here. Have Amazon and Colombia.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
Get a Nasari to help you.
We fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Oh no! Did it? Did it hit something? Oh god.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead.
Oh boy.
About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Alright. Yeah, this seems like a job for the bomb disposal team.
Shouldn't a bomb disposal unit be sent for this? We don't have anyone trained in that.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years.
Oh god.
The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censorship from this probe.
Alright.
I'm asking you because the normal.
Guess I'll go disarm a literal nuke to save your good face.
It's in the Voyager cluster.
Alright. Yeah, should it really be over there?
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely.
Oh, it's possible someone set up a booby
It's
trap.
also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
Alright.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so yeah. Do we have to land? I guess we probably have to land and find it. If it's sending a burst, then it means, yeah, it probably landed on a planet, huh? Agabinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it's been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At its peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agabinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. Delightful. He wants you to jump on a nuclear grenade, pretty much, and we're going and doing exactly that, like the good boy we are. Shepard means to please, after all. I'm thinking definitely Dolly for this one. Tolly, you could bring a nuke back from your pilgrimage. That would probably be something. I bet they'd be interested in that. Oh wow, that's cool. Alliance homing beacon. There it is. I'm really surprised we don't have like a heat warning here. What am I hearing here? Sounds like weird shuffling. There it is. There it is. A wide open space, yep. Wait, what? What, it's down in some caves or something? What the hell is this?
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
Oh, I don't like this. Do not like this one bit. This is Cerberus fucking with us, isn't it? This has got to be Cerberus. No sign of anyone. They got this hooked up to a tripwire or something, don't they? Kind of honored that they felt they needed a 20 kiloton nuke to take me down. I have a bad feeling about this. No, it's Han who gets the bad feeling, not Luke. Well, there it is.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard. At last.
Alanos Halliot. So bad even Luke would get it. Yeah. Explain
You
yourself.
caused the cave-in? What's the meaning of this?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Aha.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for
okay.
the largest human colony in the cluster.
Alright.
The one blamed when it failed.
Hello.
I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Uh-huh.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize.
Oh, I don't think you know what you're dealing with.
And if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Ooh, boy. Oh, there's another one. You've disabled the bomb. Woohoo. Alright. How about you come down here and fight me like a man? Or a Turian, I guess. What do we have here? Oh. Really? 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 Oh, a mercenary camp. Oh. Want to come along, Liara? Down there? Oh, I see it. I see it now. Well, they stole the Mako. Well, you know what? Might as well, right? Might as well. Give me the most damage you can possibly give me. Looks like that's the equalizer. Yeah, they're probably organics. We'll throw on shredder rounds. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Oh, it's a Krogan. Doing that annoying shit. There we go. Honestly, I don't know how you make do without a sniper. It's pretty nice. It is definitely pretty nice. Oh yeah. Right in his Solarian ballsack. Wonder how many testicles they have. Well, I know the answer is how many he has. It's 0. Someone just lit me up. Headshots for everyone! Elliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here.
I'm ready.
Alright. Well, nice of them to fetch the Mako for us. Oh.
Heading to position.
What a wasted trip, right? What, for Halliot? Definitely. Went on that long trip just to get wasted. Oh. Terrain insignia. Body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Sigler outpost insignia. Nice. Alright. Back to Normandy. Yes, Mass Cheekbone's my favorite space opera. I saw you, VSM. Good to see you. I saw you winning the affection of a horse earlier. That was quite excellent. Dernuka. Dernuka is an enormous terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth. Its environment is similar to that of Mars, arid and a mix of craggy basalt highlands and sand-scoured deserts of iron-laced silicate dust. Dernuka's atmosphere mainly consists of carbon dioxide and argon, but the planet's mass is great enough that measurable amounts of helium and even molecular hydrogen remain trapped in its atmosphere. Nice. The planet's gravity well is deep enough that it has collected nearly a dozen small satellites, most captured asteroids. Its surface is scarred by many large impact craters, marking the final resting place of other captured asteroids. Gotcha. Sonedma. Sonedma is the second of the Amazon system's arid superterrestrial worlds. Yeah, rock horse. It is considerably less dense than its neighbor Dernuka and has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron-laced silicates with deposits of sulfur. Cool, what we got? Polonium. Good old Vlad Putin special. Cybin. Small rock and ice planet, Cybin has an extremely thin atmosphere of hydrogen sulfide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of iron. Cybin's crust contains significant deposits of green serpentine, a mineral formed by volcanic activity. This suggests Cybin was a more geologically active world in the distant past. Sure. Turian insignia. We've got to be close on the Turian insignias. While scanning the planet Cybin, you discovered a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from Navigator Presley, your recon team recovered a small unmanned probe marked with the Quadim outpost insignia. Okay. Yeah, we've got to be close on the Turian insignias. Hydrogen helium gas giant traces of methane and nitrogen in its upper atmosphere. Whoa, there's nitrogen? What? Alright, so we've been to Yangtze, we've been to Amazon, let's check out Colombia. What fun things do we have here? Lots of asteroid belts. My first instinct is always to look for hidden stuff in the asteroid belts. Not finding anything though. Clogia. Clogia is a hothouse terrestrial world with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. Surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of gold. The core of Clogia is very hot and tectonically active. Volcanic eruptions are common and outgassing continues to add to the density of the atmosphere. The largest active volcano has a caldera nearly 100 kilometers in diameter, and its basalt floods have covered nearly an area roughly the size of the Earth continent of Australia. Damn, okay. That's a volcano. Nepheron. Nepheron's a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium with deposits of magnesium. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Nepheron in the astronomical database are sparse. Oh, more Cerberus, perhaps? One name for a planet, which one? Clogia? Something definitely... How do you pronounce two I's together, right? Oh wow, what a landing sequence. That was awesome. I'm more distressed by the squeaking sound we heard upon landing. Sort of sounded like maybe some life here. If we got a goddamn tribble on board from coming down here, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Thorium, let's go. Really hope that we start doing thorium reactors on a larger scale. Good, glad you're ready, Liara. The tech is just... Alright, we're gonna check out over there. There's probably something hidden. The tech is just so elegant, you know? Don't want to say it's almost impossible for it to have a meltdown, because feels kind of like calling the Titanic unsinkable, but yeah, the tech is just so... It's just so beautiful. Really seems like it would be hard to have it melt down. Many things would have to go wrong. You would need Soviet levels of incompetence for it to melt down. Which, you know, if Idiocracy is an accurate vision of the future, then maybe building nuclear power plants is not a great idea. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, not seeing much of anything. Wasted trip, I guess, but if there was going to be something hidden, it would be over here. So let's start actually going towards the stuff. Ain't nobody gonna have a tailbone after this trip. Fine. Trying not to run over the Solarian here. Alright. This Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Farsenth, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear how he came into possession of this relic. God damn, it is Cerberus again. So what do we have? Underground facility. Ugh. Reminds me of a hayride I took once. The cart had no shocks whatsoever. It's really, really got to experience the world, pre-suspensions. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, look at her go! Alright, where's the entrance? There we go. Alright, Cerberus. You're on my shit list. Glad we found another facility. Well, they have concrete pipes for something. Not really what I meant to mine, but okay. Got him. Thank you, Liara. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Not like that, though. We're strictly friends. Nice sniper rifle.
Now I'm ready.
We kind of needed you ready 10 murders ago, Liara. Alright, what have we here? Always move away from the quest marker. Phoenix 7, Unity Amp 7, not bad, not bad. Bunch of storage lockers, okay. Crossfire 7, Armageddon 7, that one might be a good one. Exploration hath its rewards. Hey, Katana 7, let's go. Your enemy sees you coming with that shotgun, they say, Armageddon out of here. Or Armageddon some buckshot in the face. Armageddon 8. Oh, Stiletto 7, very nice. Karpov 8, ooh. This is some good shit. Alright. Yeah, I think I will give myself a, Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a bunch of damage, but crappy heat sink. I see. I see. What the... Yeah, just, Yeah, Armageddon's better. Katana has way better heat sink and accuracy. Yeah, I think we'll run with the Katana. I'm open to speccing into a shotgun as well. Shield bypass. Sure, we can get the Dragon's Breath shells on our shotgun, why not? Get a nice combat scanner on there. And... yeah, more damage. It's got a pretty decent heat sink, so we can trade some heat for some damage. Alright. Yeah, I have not too much more I want to unlock. So yeah, I could start putting points into shotguns. At least see how it feels, you know? Yeah, advanced throw. Tally can almost hack master level Geth. Alright, you know what? We'll give this a shot. Or a shotgun. Mm-hmm. Alright. Damning evidence on Cerberus, please. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hardsuit's internal computer. Yeah, don't you hate when you just see yourself in a mirror and accidentally flash yourself? It's memory wiped, the computer shuts down. Files are sure to be encrypted, but you got time to crack them. Neato. Sure, we'll get throw maxed out. Yeah! Drives all but the toughest enemies berserk for an even longer time. Alright, Tally's gonna be our cheat code against the Geth here. It's 3 Prothean data disks, got all the Solarian ID tags. We need a lot more League medallions, though. How are we on Turian insignias? Yeah, 10 out of 13. Seems about right. Got all the gases. Still have a lot of heavy metals to find. To maintain its fleets and continue to expand, the Alliance must find new resources wherever it can. You've recently surveyed an important deposit and claimed it for the Alliance. There must be more like them in the Traverse. We're 6 out of 10 on Dillanaga's writings. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not sure why I still have a quest marker here. What is Cerberus up to, I wonder? Blue wire tool. Cut the blue wire, never the red wire. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I was so happy when Yini streamed again today. She's been... That was a worthwhile trip indeed. What, are you razzing me for using the Mako to go like 100 feet? America may not exist, but America always exists in people's hearts. Medical exoskeleton. That's interesting. Is it like a mashup of the... alright. Might have to check that out. Alright. Medical exoskeleton. 3.5 health regen per second, 50% toxin resistance, 15% reduction in power cooldown. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'll be greedy and take it for myself. Nope. A resource not used is a resource wasted. Damn straight.
On your orders.
Alright. Think we're good here? Probably need to do some more, inventory culling here.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Alright.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Makes sense. I think shining some light on Cerberus is exactly what they deserve.
Any Cerberus facilities.
Goku's dead.
Provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Uh-huh.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Uh-huh.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Alright. What's in it for me?
Your deal died with Kohoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Alright. Fuck Cerberus.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Excellent. Ontaheter. Ontaheter is an unusually large ice world with a core of silicate rock and light metals and a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is mainly composed of water ice. Ontaheter's ice sheets show obvious signs of large-scale fracture and refreezing centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. Aha. A recent extranet meme suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire and might still be recovered from the planetary core. This is purportedly the source of the planet's unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Ontaheter's gravity field by orbiting satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. This is like a scientist meme. Oh, Ontaheter, heavier than it should be. Definitely Prothean ship down there, guys. Nerds. Samarium. No, it's not how right thou art. Yeah, Cerberus can eat shit. Gromar is a rocky terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of copper with deposits of calcium. Prior to the Alliance's expansion into the Voyager cluster, Gromar hosted one half of a Turian interferometric telescope array, okay. Connected with similar telescope in the Attican Beta cluster by an expensive chain of FTL comm buoys, the two functioned as a single virtual lens with an effective aperture equal to the thousands of light years between them. That really seems like it shouldn't work. The Turians used this to chart the terminus systems with great accuracy. Gotcha. League of One medallion. Okay. I think that does it for the Voyager cluster. We will go... Kepler Verge was what Garrus was after, right? There's Pharos. We don't want to go there yet. I think I've been to Hades Gamma. I've been to all of these before, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, on to the Kepler Verge. Got Newton, we've got Herschel. Herschel is the one we were after. Tungle, Mattol, and the MSV Fedela. Okay. Or Fidel. Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Here we are. Here we are. Dr. Hart. Okay. Let's bring along Garrus here. We'll bring along Liara and probably just drop a bunch of points into making Garrus a decent skill monkey too. Alright, Garrus, let's get you up to speed. Let's see, you can do... Oh yeah. You have decryption already. Alright, so we'll get your... Yeah, we'll get your electronics as high as it can be. Damping. Alright, Turian agent. Have a heart. Alright. You know what, we'll give Garrus... We'll make Garrus our sniper rifle guy. Why not? And some assault training, probably. Yeah. Alright, Liara, do you have any points? No. Alright, Garrus, let's pimp out our Turian here. Okay, decent assault rifle. Let's get you a better one, though. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Heatsink, that's not a terrible one. I'm sure you can have some polonium rounds. Yeah, and we'll keep the heatsink on it. It's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, Reaper 2. Oh, how about Reaper 7? The damage is pretty shit. Yeah, I'll give you the equalizer. Sure. Extra damage versus organics, why not? Combat scanner, and yeah, why not a kinetic stabilizer. Alright. And yeah, we'll give you a decent tool here. Tech cooldown, med recharge. Yeah, sure. And then, yeah, we have some decent Turian armor. Sure. Oh, yeah. Looking pretty swaggin' too. Yeah, give you a lot more shields. Alright. So yeah, Garrus, you can run the sniper rifle. I'll do my best Rex impression, pop barrier, and go wreck faces with a shotgun. That feels pretty good. That does feel pretty good. I think I might still prefer the pistol, especially for more medium range engagements, but that feels pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from these things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive.
There's
no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard? Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red, but his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Sure hope you were right, buddy. Sure hope you were right about him being Dr. Saleon. Volkov 8, Avenger 8, Kinetic Coil 8. Nice. Yeah, I need to get to the point where I can kind of... Currently have 253 items. Yeah, I think we know. We know that this shit's not very good, so I'll take that. Phoenix 8. Yeah. Wetware kit. Prodigy 8 and a Savant 8. Ooh. That... Well, what's my biotic amp currently? A Prodigy 7. So we'll go with the Prodigy 8. Alright, yeah. How do I mark something as junk, I wonder? Prodigy, good band. Yeah, agreed. Scorpion, also a decent band, I guess. Alright. More Omni Gel, definitely welcome. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking anything lower than 5, we'll just gel. Yeah. Oh hey, I'm a millionaire. How about that? Okay. Just hacking away, making our own gel here. It's like something about Mary, you know? I make my own gel, thank you very much. Cool. Really wish there wasn't like arbitrary controls on your inventory size, but whatever. Cool. Nice and straightforward. Klugon. Klugon's hydrogen and helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. Has nearly 100 moons. Sherlock Holmes was about to solve the case, but unfortunately, Klugon. Klobaka, you baka, is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. Does it have rings? It has rings. That's impressive for a terrestrial. Tungal is a massive terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It's a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. Surprised we couldn't survey it. Several attempts to chart Mathol have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Mathol has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Mathol is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and the high radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. Makes sense. Alright. We got Kepler and we got Newton. What's going on in Newton? Are we finding some counterfeiters in Newton? Are we putting them to death?
Message coming in.
Uh-huh.
Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
Ooh.
There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Anything in common they were working on?
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project 7 years ago on a cruise.
Oh.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuz.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more
Oh
than just
god,
an accident...
the Akuz incident was Thresher Maws, of course it was.
Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know.
Mm-hmm.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Uh-huh. Ontaram, Junkro, Glencori, and Sesmos. What the hell are these planet names? Though Ontaram's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon Thonol has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Ontaram's magnetic field is generating increasing powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of mass effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives, costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Ontaram's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp and Yuan Genomics represent the Alliance's share of the effort. Alright, cool. Seems like the place you would find a scientist, for sure. Bring in the girls. Oh, cool. You're not used to seeing, like, actual life. We saw a little bit of it on the glowy planet, I guess, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll go in this direction, see if there's anything interesting. Nah. running over all these interesting grasses here. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Actual fauna. How about that? So the question is, are they hostile fauna? Was this Turian killed by the wildlife? Turian insignia, nice. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia printed on the cover. Nice. Let's get really uncomfortably close to the local fauna. Hi there. Oh, you're friendly little cockroach-looking things. Ugh. So this is the exciting biodiversity of Ontaram, I guess. It's interesting. I'm trying to think if this planet's story is believable. Like, so the moon is falling out of the sky, basically. That feels like, I mean, it feels like the planet should have enough of a gravitational, you know, push, basically, to keep that from happening, right? Like, generally satellites settle in the places they do because there's balance. Even if that balance is thrown off for a little bit, like say a collision, which I think is the story here, it seems like it should maybe go back to how it was. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I'm a horse. See, I don't know about this one. Scram Rail 8. Okay. Oh, there are hostiles. I know there's another one here. There we go. All right. The moon will fall out of the sky before that happens, right? Oh, hello, Dr. Wayne. Oh no, you look like a mercenary type. Yeah. Inferno rounds 8 and Snowblind rounds 8. Okay. You know it's the good shit when it gets like really poetic names for cryo and Inferno rounds. 15 damage for 5 seconds minus 20% accuracy. The incendiary rounds are better. Why are the incendiary rounds better? You would think. You would really think, you know? Sledgehammer rounds. Alright. Good enough flair for the dramatic with our weaponry here. Oh, that's a thing. Nicely done, Liara. Holy crap. Gotta admit, did not expect to have my own tactics used against me. Luckily, they don't seem to be executing them very well. Love how Liara's psychic powers are now strong enough to cause people to clip through the walls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Liara. Liara. Kind of making me regret friend zoning you, but at the same time, I'm not sure I want to see what that can do in bed. Not sure I want to see that. Locker, there it is. Yeah. Nope. Where's your sense of adventure? Yeah. Not making Captain Kirk very proud right now, I'm well aware. Lots of dead mercenaries, so... encouraging, perhaps?
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Aha! This must have been one of the guys with us on a cruise.
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
Uh-huh.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study.
Uh-huh.
I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they need someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Yeah, that's...
He was there, you bastard.
He was there, man. He knows the truth.
Me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard.
Damn.
You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as he goes to trial.
Oh, he shall.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. I don't think we're getting justice. I don't think we're getting justice. But it's... I don't know. Cerberus needs to see the light of day. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe this will be what, well, or maybe this will help, at least. Huh. Well, that's fucked up. So I guess the horrible thing Shepard dealt with on Akuz was Thresher Maws, and it was intentional. Now, the more I think about it, the more I kind of regret not blowing Mr. Scientist's brains out. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright, I think... Oh, it's right there. Joy. Large deposit of palladium. Woohoo. Alright. Alright. So let's go talk to, since we've done... The renegade who had it made, retrieved for a bounty. I'm not sure I've heard that Styx song, actually. While I don't necessarily understand the hate Styx receives, I can't say I'm the biggest fan either. Alright, yeah, let's see if Liara has anything more to say.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Never mind. Alright, let's talk with Garrus and Rex. Certainly they have something to say now that we've helped them out. Caden, do you have anything more to say?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Sarah... I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her.
Any opinion on the
Off the record? If we weren't out here during the Ragnarok...
Yeah,
I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense.
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone.
We'll talk another time.
Okay. Yep, nothing interesting from Caden.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Okay. Short and sweet. How about you, Rex?
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of...
Oh yes, let's hear Rex's fucked up stories.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What was the job?
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past.
Okay.
Too much.
You know too much.
His old friend
and must die.
Turned out to be an sorry commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of.
Oh. always a nice little wrinkle when you know the person on the other side of it.
Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first.
Aw, Rex, were you in love?
We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Who got him?
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie.
Duh.
I brought back his head. She got the rest of him.
Nice.
As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Then what?
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight.
Nice!
She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with...
Nice! You should have put a ring on it, Rex.
Innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition.
Let's go.
Kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap.
Let's go.
By the third day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up.
Oh my god.
Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
Who knows?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut.
We're familiar with that, huh? What have you and Garrus been up to?
My pay. But before I got halfway there...
Yeah!
Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious. But if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
And the Volus?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal
Let's
guard
go.
until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Good shit. That reminds me of like the stories that Jolie Bindo would tell you in KOTOR. It's the ridiculous shit he got up to. Tally, do you perhaps have a quest for me?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Apparently not.
I should go.
See you later.
Like, I would kind of imagine most of them have quests, right? Maybe more will pop up after I've done the next main story planet. Ash, what's up?
Commander?
Natural causes. Polonium's a natural element. Very true.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Yeah.
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go.
That's why I always kind of
it was yours.
was kind of cringe when like a food bills itself as all natural. Yeah, no shit. It exists in the natural world. It's based on organic material, perhaps.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Means a whole lot of nothing.
Looking for supplies?
How about you? You got some Quarian armor?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Heavy armor, medium armor Krogan. Apparently not. Apparently not. The Scimitar 10. Heavy shotgun from Elkos Combine. Fires larger than normal rounds, sacrifices accuracy for increased power. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, okay. Yeah, a little more heatsink capacity, less accuracy. Fair enough, fair enough. Striker 9. Oh, garbage. Big fat Garbo. And still no Quarian stuff. Alrighty. So, probably what I'm gonna do to close out is check out that biotic commune. That seems like it could be horrifying.
Message coming in.
Oh, of course it is.
Patching it through.
You're in high demand, Shepard.
I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, hopefully with therapy.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe with a lobotomy he'll have a normal life. How accurate does a shotgun have to be? True. Very true. Alright. Clencori, we can survey it. Clencori is a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. Frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Clencori is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kuman Shoal. He claims that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Clencori the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Shoal has been excavating on Clencori's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. Gee, I wonder what he's seen. Entities created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Hey, scans of the planet Clencori revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. No signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings in the ship system. It's groovy. Junkro is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Sol system, it is tipped on its side, its north pole facing the star Newton. Kiflom. Sesmos. Sesmos is an ice dwarf world, its surface composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts, but Sesmos' unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. Nice. The ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. How romantic. Alright. Got Newton, we got Herschel, so that's it for the Kepler Verge. Alright. So I think Hawking Eta is the one we want to go to next. Let me check the journal, see what we have. Alright, yeah, strange transmission in the Hawking Eta in the Century system, okay. Right, still need to figure out what the deal was with that guy who got our autograph. Okay. And not too much more, so... Alright. Off to Hawking Eta we go. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Oh, nice. Wow. What a cool nebula. What a cool nebula. Huh. You wouldn't expect... So yeah, these are probably all very new stars here. You wouldn't expect something stable with like a planetary system right here. God. Imagine being able to look up at the night sky and see that like close up.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Oh, wow.
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the whole
Oh, okay, so that's what we came for.
He's attracted a number of followers, mostly
Major
biotics.
Kyle.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally
Ooh.
unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound.
Oh, okay.
They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers...
Oh, boy.
That compound is...
It's Jonestown, except they're all psychic.
Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Oh, God.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We're not going to abandon him.
Kyle
Given the state of
Shazam.
mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
All right, what can you tell me about
What else can
Kyle?
you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his
Gotcha.
command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was.
Yikes.
Now it looks like it's too late.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yikes.
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies
I
with.
think bringing Caden might be the way to go here.
By society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their
I
problems.
feel like bringing Caden along might be the way, since he's a biotic and he had bad experiences. Maybe he can relate. All right.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
All right. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. Surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. Contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. Oh my god, a giant rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Okay. Here we are. Presrop is the moon of Clendagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has open bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will become complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely... like I said, I'm surprised there's a star system here. Presrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking bringing Caden's probably the way to go here. Alright, so you do... So you do biotic, you do tech. We'll just bring Tally as well. Alright, let's get Caden up to speed. so he's got throw, lift barrier, decryption, electronics, first aid, sentinel. Alright. So you get some pistol damage and accuracy. Is Caden up to speed? Hell no. I don't think I've ever used Caden, actually, which is a little bit of a shame, because he's a cool guy. Alright. Lift's pretty cool. We'll max out barrier on you as well. Alright, yeah, and we'll get a... Do you even lift? Do you even lift? Yeah, what an interesting... Kind of an interesting combination of talents here. Medicine. That's interesting. So we can spec into stuns organic enemies, increases the amount of toxic damage. Nice. So you can poison your enemies. Legit. Alright. Guess we'll make Caden the combat medic. Alright. Is Tally up to speed? Cool. Alright, Mr. Alenko. We'll give you a good pistol. Holy shit, that's a good pistol. Is that better than my pistol? Just barely, no. Alright. Sure. With incredible force, often knocking opponents completely off their feet. They're also coated with polonium to induce radiation sickness in targets. Oh wow, weapons force and toxic damage. Alright, sounds hilarious. Huh. Actually, I might, 5 damage, 20% heat damping. No, I do need the heat damping, for sure. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of heatsink capacity. Halliot Armory. I wonder if that has anything to do with the Turian we just killed. Okay, it's got a good pistol on Caden. Everything else should be fine. Let's get you a good tech tool here. Sure, we'll throw a blue wire tool on you. And you get an amp as well. That's kind of cool. Holy shit. What am I running? A Savant 8. Okay. I feel like Liara might actually want that one. Yeah, we'll give you the Prodigy amp. And... sure, good shit. Energize plating. Give you a medical interface too. Okay, what do we have here? Oh! Delight. So excited to fight a Thresher Maw again. Yeah, really glad I brought Tally along. matter, buddy? You don't like when I shoot your freaky ground penises? Okay, that should force it to come up. Very nice. What, you running away? What's wrong? And a good time was had by all. Alright. Is there any other point to this, or did just want me to fight the Thresher Maw? I think it just wanted me to fight the Thresher Maw. And granted, the Thresher Maw gave me a shit ton of, like, yeah. Gave me a shit ton of currency and experience, so I'm not complaining. Thresher Maw, good band name, it really is. Oh. Well, we're running into lots of hidden stuff here. That's a thing. Come on. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. I see. Well, what do we got? Oh, that looked like something, but it's not. Mercenary 8. Ooh, nice Turian armor. Cool. Yeah, you know what? I'll try and go with shotguns for a little bit. I'm not sure we can... Oh, what to do with Tally now, actually? Yeah, damping might be kind of cool. Good counter for biotics, actually. We probably should have gotten that sooner. Frictionless materials 8. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I already had frictionless materials 8. Wonderful. Tally, actually. What kind of a pistol are you rocking here? Yeah. Let's give you that, then. Oh yeah, and Caden's supposed to have a pistol too. Gotcha. They said tracks to the southwest? Ah, okay. What do we got? Oh god, oh god, I'm not in control. I am not in control. Okay, we good. Ancient debris. Huh. Looks like a, wrecked mining veil. Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like a mining pylon. Turian insignia! Hey, I think that might be all we need for the Turian insignias. Wrecked mining vehicle. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Damn. No way to make a living. Good way to get to dying. I live in an area with a pretty strong mining tradition. They will absolutely, well, I don't know about anymore, but yeah. It's pretty common knowledge that if you tried to wildcat, the mining companies would, like, straight up kill you. Pretty much. Nice, and, which came first, the chicken or the egg? The rooster? Very nice. Yeah. Snowblind rounds and fusion explosive. Cool. Yeah, my grandpa tells the story about accidentally finding a gold nugget one time. It was on the mining company's land, and wasn't brave enough to carry it out because someone saw him with it. Yeah, they would fucking kill him. All right. I don't know if that actually happened, honestly. This particular person has a penchant for tall tales, but I believe it. That one, at least. Very surprised they haven't surveyed this gold deposit here. Alright. So looks like... Uh-huh. So there's like an underground... No, I can't get in here. Okay.
You lead. I'll follow. Securing point.
Alright.
This is a private sanctuary.
Hello, Kyle.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants
Father
nothing more
Kyle.
to do with the Alliance.
You shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't gonna go away.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. You a little in over your head here, Father Kyle. Wow, the cultists.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Oh. Get some NyQuil, lady. Alright. Stage is definitely set for having to shoot your way out of here, but hopefully it doesn't come to that, I guess. Ever played GTA 5? Just a little bit. I couldn't really get into it, which is kind of crazy, because I absolutely loved GTA 4 and San Andreas, but yeah, never really could get into 5.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
We're the
What
investigators.
happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children.
You're not.
Only I.
You're not really. Not really helping your case here, bud.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot.
The Epsilon cult was featured in 5. Kiflom.
My children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Alright. 1 hour, I'm coming in guns blazing.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Return to the Normandy, notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
With good reason. With good reason. Yeah, I've not gotten that far in GTA 5. Sounds amazing though. They probably won't throw a shit fit if I take something out of the crate, but not sure I want to risk it. Alright. So, bets on whether Father Kyle actually surrenders. I'm thinking probably no.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have
Hey, all right.
surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised, honestly.
Congratulations.
Klendagon is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Klendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. Wow. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Again, why is everyone skeptical of Liara's theory that there are ancient progenitors? I don't get it. Terrestrial world of average size, Canctra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it, except for a significant deposit of cobalt. Thoropto. Thoropto is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant, traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere, has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. While scanning the planet Thoropto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Just one medallion, though. Pretty. Very pretty. There's some pretty good science in this game, honestly. At least from what I remember of my astronomy classes. The interior of the galaxy, once you get to a certain point, very unlikely life exists, because star formation is just too intense, and, yeah, they have a pretty good grasp on what makes gas giants certain colors and all that good stuff. Kiara. There were races before us. Thou knowest not how right thou art. Yeah. You mean Miss Liara. Not the chicken. Not the fire chicken, I assume. Alright, so actually, I think we checked out Styx Theta, Acheron, and Erebus. Very appropriate names for Styx. Alright, we'll check out Styx, why not? Come sail away with me.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal.
Of course we do.
Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Let's go. Alright, Nepmos. Alright. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world, somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent. Wow, you really landed here. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Why? Why do we have a military group here? Like, I'm assuming this is it. Alright, let's get the girls. Love the smell of argon in the morning. Smells like horrible death. Yeah. Burning volcanically unstable planet with an argon atmosphere. Yeah, we should make a military base here. Alright. Listening post. That's what we're after. Alright, we'll head straight to it. So I'm curious. I'm curious about the fools who set up here. So unidentified life form, probably the Gath. I would have to imagine the Gath, right? Would be surprised if it wasn't the Gath, because, well, unless unless the Rachni are on the rise again, we're paying the price for our mercy. Surprise! Yeah. Oh, look at that. Liara just asserting dominance all over this palladium deposit. Yeah, you show it, Liara. Oh, man. Yeah. It's a heavy metal. Your ass cheeks are way heavier, girl. Yeah, show 'em. Show 'em. Show 'em. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We gotta leave before she erases this damn thing off the periodic table. Alright, what we got? What we got? Yep, Rachni. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Oh my, oh god. Oh, they're coming up from the Warrens. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, there's probably millions then. That's Rachni swarm approaching. Alright. Alright, guys.
I ain't slept in...
Alright, Lieutenant Durand, we need to get
First
you the hell
Lieutenant
out of here.
Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local.
Sorry,
that was more
equivalent of doing the
dangerous than
funky
Lycan.
chicken, yep.
Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Uh-huh.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You
Yikes.
bombard them. You take us out too.
Why are you here?
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts
Aha.
in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Alright. Fix their defenses. Let's see what we can do. That's not helpful. Ah, generator. Generator's been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine. This would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Ugh. Alright, sure. Got anything else we can do? Alright. Cripes, just put them in the cargo hold and blast the planet. That's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe there's room in the Mako. They could sit on our laps or something. There's 3 of them. Alright, oh. Well, not sure I like you bringing it closer, Liara, I have to admit. Another swarm, huh? Yeah, we kind of need to get you out of here, guys. We kind of need to get you out.
We'll hold.
Okay. I mean, if we're just gonna get more and more, yeah, we need to get the fuck out. Hey, Liara, you wanna... Alright. There you go. Huh. I feel like there's something I should do here that I'm not doing, right? Or is it just survive multiple waves? Fired our guns, but the Arachnite kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. It's something. It's something. Really not repaying me for what I did for your race on Novaria right now. Look at him go. Whoa. Huh. Wish I was getting experience for these kills. Alright, what now?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet.
Experience, money, items,
We've been fighting
anything,
for almost
right?
26 hours straight.
So
None of
let's
us will be
get you
staying
out
for
of
long.
here.
There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hull space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call.
Let's go.
You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Alright. Gonna have to disconnect the Mako here. Hopefully you're right.
You lead. I'll follow.
Alright, so what we got? Arachni infested mine, debris, anomaly. Okie dokie. Yeah, this seems silly. Anomaly, yeah. Anomaly. No, 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 no. Anomaly. No, no, no. Yeah, this is silly. There's room on the Normandy. They could just like they could sit on the floor, you know? They could sit on the floor and we could go and meet up with a bigger ship that can actually take them, you know? Silly, silly, silly. Oh god. Alright. Wow. I was sure we were finally gonna see what happens when you flip the Mako.
On my way.
Got uranium. Oh. Is this the other listening post, maybe? Doesn't look like it did so hot. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. Shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium. No trace of the mining crew. Oh boy. Okay, so we burrowed down into the Arachni mines. Alright. Not sure I want to hang around here for too long. Alright. Listening post, anomaly. If you walk without rhythm, it won't attract the worm. Can you imagine how annoying that would be, trying to walk without rhythm? Especially walking for a long, long time. Be enough to drive a person mad. It's like white room torture, you know? You mess with things that humans take for granted, it tends to drive them crazy pretty quick. Yeah, they never did. Yeah, it never was very sane. Very true, very true. Buried safe box. Nope. Alright. One of the miners had a League of One medallion. It's possible he discovered it while they were digging. No way to know for certain. It's interesting. Like, where the hell are they... Is it a Cerberus op? I mean, you know what those still suits do, right? And they drink that. Very good point. Very good point. Delicious. Alright. Inferno rounds at shield interface 8. Neato. Oh. Huh. Like, come on. Oh, no, it's just like right down there. Well, it was a deposit of minerals, now it's just roadkill. Titanium, sweet. Light metal. Fun times down in the Rachni mine. Switch to my shoddy for this. This feels like the end of Starship Troopers when they actually, like, go down into the, spider holes. Liberator 9, Turian armor. Sweet. Mantis 8. Probably not better than what I'm rocking, but we'll check just in case. Good amount more shields and a little bit more tech and biotic protection. I don't think it's worth it. Or just how much crap you can get just going world to world, cruising around and finding stuff, right? I'm a millionaire now. So. Most of it was just. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Oh, hello. Surprise! Yeah, they're definitely intelligent. That was a nice little ambush they pulled there.
All clear.
You gonna first aid yourself there, Liara? Avenger 7, Reaper 8, Avenger 8. I think those are all. Those are nothing I'm interested in. Oh. Huh. Shotty's nice damage. I really like having the rate of fire on the pistol, though. Okay. Way I came, I believe. I know there's a... I know it's down here. There we are. Okay, yeah. That requires the boomstick.
Perimeter clear.
Armageddon 8, Avalanche 8, and Punisher 8. Partial to a sniper rifle named the Punisher. Arachnite spawning pit. Alright. Do we need to, like, do anything to this? This is my boomstick. Yeah, I feel like shotgun's definitely the play here.
All targets down.
Huh. god. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when the hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Netmos. Dear lord.
Perimeter secured.
He didn't give a single goddamn about my barrier either. Guess it must have just been pure poison damage. Ooh, Krogan armor. That might be good. Alright, we'll head back to Lieutenant Durand, let her know the good news. And that'll probably be it for tonight. Whoa. Durand. Yep. Yeah, definitely looking forward to getting more RAM here pretty soon. Did she say where the other listening post was, though? Huh. Well, let me actually go explore over there. She mentioned another listening post. I haven't, unless, like, the Rachni mine was the listening post. Doesn't seem like it should be, though. Yeah, let me kind of, we'll wander off in this direction real quick. Oh! Well, gee, I wonder what happened to the listening post. Gee, I wonder what happened to the other listening post. Long, long ago. Oh no. Ugh. I have to sneeze. Okay, yeah. When there was still sanity in the world, there was an ancient movie called Barbarella. One of the main characters was named Duran Duran. That's where the band got its name. Interesting. I don't know if that's the best example of sanity in this world, but fair enough. Oh, that was the buried safe box. Gotcha. Okay. But I did not know that's where Duran Duran came from. Always just... I knew, there was a girl I went to elementary school with, who had the last name Duran, so I kind of just figured they knew someone with that name. Not really seeing not really seeing another listening post. Holy crap. Oh yeah. It's like it heard me talking that saying that I'd have more RAM soon, and it's like showing me exactly why. Exactly why I need more RAM. What the hell? Star Wars Hanoi Jane. Jane Fonda, the acting was indescribable. Wonderful. Holy fuck, what is going on here? It's very interesting that I can still sort of drive. Okay. Let's not do this. What the hell? Okay. Well, I don't know about this one. This might be definitely trouble. Actually, can I even, like, get out? Oh, I can. What the hell? Oh, yes. Masterful remastering of this classic EA. Just well done. I don't know if it's... like, I don't think it's my machine leaking memory, because everything else is running fine. Holy shit. All right. Well then, this might be a good sign that it's time to stop. Wow. Is the game giving you this trouble before? It is not. This is the first time. It's, I mean, every once in a while it would stutter a little bit while it was loading. Yeah, shit, you guys have seen it happen. This has never happened before. Let me try one thing. Just going to, get out of the window and then reopen the window. Sometimes that, if it's having loading trouble, sometimes that forces it to... either straighten up and fix itself, or it, oh. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Everything froze. Amazing. Are we back? We back? Maybe? Oh, wow. Yeah, just everything. Holy crap, what is going on with the memory? What is going on with the memory here? Holy crap, this is broken. Okay, okay. I think... Okay, it's encoding again. Hopefully people can hear me. Yeah, this is borked. This is really borked. Jeez, where have you been surfing? I know, right? This doesn't feel good. Okay, so, that will probably do it for today. I was about to end it anyways after we had, were reported back to, Lieutenant Durand. Never mind, don't want to know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Something went crazy with the memory there. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, I think. Tomorrow, busy day. I'm going to be streaming with Yeenie on her channel, Baldur's Gate 3. That's gonna start at 4 Eastern, and then I'll be checking out some Quasimorph. Should be real cool. Yeah, gonna be checking that out at 10 p.m. Eastern, the usual time. So, thank you all so much for coming out. I had a lot of fun. Sorry it ended on such a weird note, but it's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, not too much more to announce. So, until next time, Amiki, I bid you wale. Please take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see you again real soon. Later. Yeah, just as well. Loving this one. I'm getting drunker than normal. Yeah. You sound like Yeenie. She also uses streams as an excuse to get drunk. All right. Catch y'all later.